Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's actually noon by the time I finally get in here on a Saturday. I hope your day is filled with gaming. Gaming. Saturday weekend. What are we doing here? Show you a little bit about our number 21. Number 21, most anticipated game 2022, due March 20th of this year. I don't know if that's actually going to happen. I've been looking at all the updates and they just haven't said anything. So that being 2 months away, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah! Zombicide. Undead or Alive. So if you saw in the opening credits, what I did with that is I went with the Steampunk Pledge and then I added a whole bunch of crap. After shipping, it's $300. And that compared to Marvel Zombies, hey, we're not talking Marvel Zombies. That's pretty fun. And Marvel Zombies is going to cost a lot more. It is. It's going to get us. Okay, so this is a Western-themed Zombicide game. If you don't know anything about Zombicide, you've been listening to this movie for about 2 minutes now, and you might be going, what's going on? Well, who is this guy? Who's this Jason guy? Well, he's this guy called the Game Warrior on the Game Warrior channel. Used to own a comic book store, game store, retail stores, opened them up. Left that, went into civil engineering, land planning, got really successful at that. Opened another game store, then became a coach, and then did all sorts of other things, eclectic all over the place. And now, age 52, I'm here talking to you on my Game Warrior channel. And I first of all want to say gratitude, because I just launched this for fun and it's a passion. But it's not just a passion. It's like I feel purpose driven to share this joy and this love of gaming with you. So new channel, 61 subscribers or something like that as of today, February 5th. It's about a month in. I want to say thank you. I've done no advertising. I don't even know how to advertise. I'll learn. I'm going to get there. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. I've met the coolest people already. And so that's a little bit about me. New channel, just getting going. And this is the 21st game that I expect to come this year. So this is my 21st most anticipated game. Let me tell you something truthful. I'm going to be completely transparent with you. This list is not really in order of what I want the most. When I'm all done with it, I got about 14 more games to go on this list. It's going to get up to about 40. When it's done, I am then going to do a fun video where I rank them in terms of which ones I want the most. Like what's the number one most anticipated game? Which one, if I had to choose one, who knows, would I choose? Okay, it's not going to be Zombicide Undead or Alive. That would not be the number one. I am looking forward to it. My wife is looking forward to it. So let's give you a little Zombicide background. If you're still with me, now you're 3 minutes into this. Actually, about 4 if you watch the beginning. Zombicide is just a board game where you play survivors in a zombie apocalypse, and it's so well done. I mean, it's by far the biggest zombie game out there. There's others, but this is the way it does. It's just exciting. And so what they've done is they've ported the game into different genres. So the basic one was just zombies. Zombicide right in the world of, right in our world right today. And then they ended up trying something totally different and they went back to the medieval times, and that's called Black Plague. And there's an add-on to that called Green Horde, which uses orcs as zombies. And those are my favorite. Absolutely. Full disclosure, those are my favorites. Then they went to space and they did Invader. I didn't play that and I just don't have any interest in it. But then they came back with second edition. So they upgraded the whole system. This is all over a period of about 10 years, just so you know. And then they came with Zombicide Undead or Alive last year. So this is the Western themed. And that just caught our fancy. We're like, sign us up. Let's go to the West and kill zombies. Like that little video trailer I just showed you. So we're just totally excited about this game. If it came today, we'd probably stop everything else and just open it and play it. So while it's not my most number one anticipated, it would just take those games, sweep them off. That's what we'd play. So it's a zombie game where we're survivors against Western zombies. And so it's just a fun game. If you haven't ever checked into the Zombicide world, I really go to Amazon and get yourself a copy. I would go with Black Plague. It's my favorite. It's the medieval fantasy version of it. Or if you like modern day zombies, just go with Zombicide 2nd Edition. Right there on Amazon. Or go to Cool Nerds, or go to Miniature Market, or Wizard Foundry. Lots of great game stores out there. If you don't want to support the mega monopoly Amazon. Don't get me started. Okay, so I'm getting this game. I'm looking forward to it. I've been watching the updates, and unless someone, hey, if you pledge this too, if you're someone you're or are interested in it, certainly make some comments down below. By the way, you know, when I say that, I actually mean it, and I have been engaging with everyone who makes comments with me. I've engaged with them all, and I've already made some friends in this month. It is really cool, right? I had a friend warn me. He says, you know, when you're big and you have 1,000 comments, you won't be able to answer them all, and that's probably true. But so I am taking this moment in the young days of this ever-growing channel to really enjoy it, because I get this time one-on-one with a lot of people back and forth in the comments, and I'm enjoying that. So please, please, when I say make comments down below, if you've got something to say hi to me, say what you like, say what you don't like, and tell me about the games that you do like. I often ask people, what other games are you looking for? So you can just go ahead, you got carte blanche, go ahead and do that right now. Okay, everybody, I'm looking through all these updates, right? If you don't know about Kickstarter, once you make the order, then they do updates until the game delivers. The Pledge Manager closed back in November. Yeah, I just have seen no information. So if you know something, it still says March 2022. Don't think there's any chance of that, because they'd be saying something. They'd be printing. They'd be going, oh, the plastics are coming out. So if you know the way the patterns go, and I'm getting a little bit there, they would be printing things. And if it were coming in March, they'd be talking about getting them on the boats from China. They're not. So it's not going to make March. Not going to make it. And we hope it'll, you know, there don't seem to be any massive delays. So we're hoping it comes this year. Want to be cynical? Let's be cynical. No, let's be positive. It's coming in March. Let's be positive. Great energy out there. Positivity, positivity, positivity. It's coming in March. That's not happening. Let's hope for the summer. Let's hope in the dry heat of the summer, we are 6-shooting against the zombies. Okay, everybody, I love doing this. Can you tell? And I love playing games, and more than anything, I love sharing it with you. It's something that I have to give. I have to give back to the world. It's the way I'm wired. So I hope you enjoy it. And I love when you give a little to me through the comments, and we get to be friends. So keep it up. Okay, everybody, my number 21 most anticipated game of 2022, which will deliver in 2022. I'm pretty sure there's no major delay, so we'll get it even if it comes by the end of the year, but it'll be before that, is Zombicide Undead or Alive.